This is very strange. So I'm using English now because it's easier and this man understands English, but I'm putting it in the group post and hardly anyone else understands it, but I can't help that. Can't be all things to all people all of the time.
Would you say that's casting?
Yeah, that's stainless steel like this one. I saw some just like that in the shop the other week. Yeah, someone will be very happy. They're very popular at the moment. I've seen a lot of people wear them. I'm only wearing this one. It's like 15,000. And that was at the airport, which is supposed to be more expensive than everywhere else, right? Because the ring I lost from my brother, because I picked up my bag and because I'm changing temperatures all the time, I change fingers because my fingers hurt and it just slid off. And so I'm like, well, I still want to remember my brother. So, oh, hang on, there's the man here. Halo Pak Yuky, bisa lihat saya?
Ya, ya.
Wah,
Bisa.
bagus. Hebat. Nah, ini saya juga mau ajak Pak Reza, karena dia belum juga pastikan. Tapi ini secara informal sekarang saja untuk pastikan sudah bisa. Jadi udah bisa.
Okay.
Nah, saya juga senang karena aku juga mau bahas beberapa hal yang sangat penting untuk melanjutkan. Boleh saya minta Pak Yuky buka HP settings, lihat notifikasi dan pastikan notifikasi Google Hangouts sudah nyala. Karena kalau itu tidak nyala, mungkin sudah tahu saya sedang nelpon gitu.
Oh, okay.
Coba kalau bisa sekarang supaya nanti tidak lupa. Ya, settings, kemudian
Notification, right?
Notifications, yeah. And then semua app, seharusnya daftarin semua app yang mana app saja Pak Yuky ada di HP.
Okay, done.
Yeah, okay. So nanti kalau saya menelpon itu langsung terlihat dan juga kalau ada yang kabari ke kelompok ini, kami bisa tahu, oh, okay, sekarang ada notifikasi gitu.
Okay.
Okay, tapi setelah 4 minggu ini, silakan matiin kalau mau. Tapi 4 minggu minta disabari ya.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, apakah sudah pernah lihat yang Google Classroom?
Google Classroom.
Ya, itu satu app lagi bisa loading sama Google Play Store.
Not yet. Google Classroom.
Ya, itu free, itu gratis di Google Play Store.
Application.
Yes.
Okay, I check.
Saya sangat senang melihat Pak Yuky sudah ada di tempat yang cukup cahaya. Maaf, saya sekarang tidak, tapi saya pastikan hari Selasa, yang hari resmi, saya banyak cahaya. Tapi ingin kita semua bisa lihat wajah teman-teman. Jadi, bagus, Pak Yuky, tempatnya hebat.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, coba Pak Yuky buka Google Play Store.
Google Play Store.
Ya, Google Play Store itu sama list Google Classroom.
Google Play Store and then Google Classroom.
Ya.
Okay.
Oke, bisa install itu?
Yeah. Processing.
Oh, good. Okay.
So we are going to discuss on Google Classroom.
Actually, we're going to use Google Hangouts on air, which is what I'm using with you right now. Right now, you can see yourself down the bottom well, actually, when you're not loading Google Play. But just before, you could see yourself down the bottom right, and you could see me.
Yeah.
Oh, here is Pak Reza. Halo Pak Reza, apa kabar?
Hai.
Pak Reza di Banjarmasin. Ada Pak Youky di sini juga. Pak Youky.
Ya,
Pak Reza masih di Seoul sekarang.
sudah di luar, sedang ada tugas luar.
Oke. Ini saya mau pastikan kita semua bisa pakai. Ada beberapa yang sudah latihan, tapi saya ambil 2-3 orang. Jadi, Pak Reza yang saya Yuki, Oke. Pak Yuki, saya buat saya presentator, Nah, sekarang kita tidak dengar suara yang tadi ya.
Iya, jelas
Jadi
suaranya.
saya pakai Pak Yuki tadi tanya untuk hari haknya. Saya akan
Noisy.
apa? Halo? Halo Kak Yuki, bisa dengar saya?
Oke.
Ya, bisa dengar ya. Nah, untuk hari haknya, saya akan pakai Google Hangouts on Air. Itu lewat laptop saya. Nah, sebetulnya kalau kalian mau buat sendiri seperti saya, semua peserta harus pakai Google Hangouts di HP atau di laptop, tapi orang administrator pakai Google Hangouts on Air supaya saya nanti bisa screen sharing. Karena saya mau kirim PowerPoint sambil saya berbicara, ya.
Ya.
Tapi kalau Google Classroom itu kita pakai untuk PR-nya supaya kita lebih jadi tahu tentang kearifan lokal di tempat-tempatnya. Nah, ini sekarang saya coba buka lagi Pak Reza. Tadi Pak Reza, yang kami bisa dengar dari tempat Pak Reza sekarang itu cukup berisik di luar. Nah, untuk hari ini tidak apa-apa karena ini cuma latihan. Tapi saya minta boleh pergi ke tempat yang tidak ada berisik-berisik yang kelilingnya?
Siap.
Oke, hebat. Oke, now Pak Reza sudah loading Google Classroom dan saya sudah lihat Pak Reza mulai buat PR-nya, tapi maaf itu kurang lengkap ya.
Ya.
Coba Pak lihat lebih jelas supaya dikenalin diri. Boleh bilang kelas berapa, suku apa, dan lain-lain sebagainya.
Oke.
Saya sekarang mau pastikan sebentar saya buka nah, untuk saya bisa sekarang saya harus cari kalimat. Tapi apakah saya janji Pak Reza Selasa atau Kamis ingat atau Pak Reza buka untuk dua-duanya?
Kenapa, Miss?
Untuk hari ini ya kita tidak ada untuk kali kedua. Pak Reza
Oh.
Pak Yuki bisa lihat Pak Reza sekarang ya. Wajah Pak Reza itu yang besar. Bukan wajah saya. Wah, kenapa Pak Reza? Kembali. Ayo. Mana Pak Reza? Hilang Pak Reza. I don't know. We have to, kami sebetulnya itu kenapa saya minta latihan, karena itu mudah orang keluar tapi tidak sengaja. Pak Youky hebat, walaupun pergi ke Google Play Store tidak hilang. Saya senang sekali. Pak Youky udah biasa ya.
Yeah, but the sound from Mr. Reza is quite noisy, so it's very difficult for me to listen.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe he's outside there.
Yeah, that's why I asked him on the day that we will do our group talk. He and everyone else, hopefully, must go to a place that's quiet. But if not, you heard before, it was quiet for a little while, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can actually, as a presenter, I'm just telling you because I think you are actually interested to maybe use this yourself in the future. As a presenter, I can actually mute people. And so then I can turn them back on when it's their turn to talk. So when we go to our presentation day, obviously 10 people cannot talk at once. That would be crazy. So what we're going to do is I'll say the person's name who needs to answer first or second, so forth. And at the end, I'll say, okay, so Pak Youky, can you please tell us something about kearifan lokal in the Pontianak region? And then you hear your name. So then I unmute you, and then I mute everyone else, including myself. And then you talk, and when you're finished talking, you say, nah, sekarang saya kembali ke Miss Christine. Nah, kalau saya dengar Miss Christine, saya akan mute you, and saya akan bilang, okay, sekarang kami mau mendengar dari Pak Reza. Dan aku akan buka Pak Reza tidak mute lagi ya.
Okay.
Okay.
But can you just, I mean that, what kind of question that you are going to ask on the D-Day?
Oh,
so
yeah, sure.
Maybe, yeah, so I can prepare.
Okay.
But yeah, if possibly, you try to text me first. So my answer will not like, I will not grumble, or I will give a best answer later because I need to prepare.
Okay, yeah, jangan khawatir ya. We are going to have a video for 10 minutes at the start of the session. So after I say, hello everybody, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Then the video is taking exactly the same content as the book I gave you. Remember I gave you a book, it's green cover with the bird on the front?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to know any of the content, you can look in the book. The book, you can see it says session 1, and then it goes to session 2. So anything that we will cover in the first week will be from session 1. We won't jump to session 2 and 3, I don't think, but we'll basically stay on the content from the book. So the questions that are in the book is what we will look at.
Okay. So the question that you are going to ask is refers to the book.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And then for your homework, you will have time to think about it. Like I will ask specifically about the kearifan lokal in Pontianak. So I will say, well, not just Pontianak, I'm asking about every location. I will say, please send a photo or a short video, short meaning like less than 2 minutes, of maybe your school. Actually, I would love for the other teachers to have a look at your school, Pak Youky, because I was quite impressed there the other day. And maybe you can just have your phone out with the camera on and walk around and just talk, and you can say, this is our, but harus bahasa Indonesia ya, karena orang lain. Saya senang sekali Pak Youky bisa bahasa ibu saya sendiri, saya sangat lebih mudah. Tapi ya semoga orang semua lain bisa paham bahasa Indonesia saya juga. Tapi hari haknya kita pakai bahasa Indonesia ya. Tapi untuk yang video, keliling-keliling sekolah bilang, oh, this is the school where I'm working, its name is this, and we have this many students, and I'm a teacher of this class, this is my classroom. And maybe you might actually have to pause the video. Maybe you might have to like go downstairs and say, and this is our canteen, and this is our play area. And you can even take some small slow motion videos of maybe some of the key parables or proverbs that are on your walls. I saw a lot of your walls. There's big pictures or encouragement statements.
Okay, let me show you some examples.
Yeah. Yeah, so maybe so your PR is more about the kearifan local, and so you have a couple of days to prepare. Yeah, that looks good. Let me hang on. I'm going to make you the big screen. Yeah, but the thing about doing the video is you have to do it quite close if you want them to read small writing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So later I will just walk around and then show the place where I work.
Yeah. And if you're interested, you can do it with the classroom full of children, this video, the 2-minute or less than 2-minute video. Oh, I like to see your desk. That's cool. And
but I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you want me to shoot the students, I need to ask permission first because there's a
absolutely.
privacy. Yeah.
Yes.
I need to ask permission from the principal.
I understand, and that's good practice.
Yeah.
I support that good practice. Okay, see if you can get it, but if not, then just do it without the students and just explain a few things, like something that you think works well in your classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So we will do this on next Thursday, right? 25th.
Next Thursday, yes. So Pontianak is with, right? Waktu Indonesia Barat, yeah?
Yeah, 12:30, right?
12:30, yeah. Hopefully everyone will be online at 12:30, but we may start officially at 12:40 because sometimes people are, because actually there's some people who are still teaching at 12:30.
Yeah.
So at 12:30, all of us will try to come online, but then the session starts at 12:40 and we'll absolutely be finished by 2 o'clock, absolutely.
2 o'clock. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do with the Google Classroom?
Okay, after the session, then you just hang up, and actually I will stop the broadcast as well. And then you can go back to teaching or your lesson planning. But also please check the Google Classroom, because maybe after the session in the week between that session and the following week, I will post some homework from the book or from our discussion, or just to help people share about their local region in the Google Classroom. So if you can regularly check Google Classroom, like maybe check once a day, just 10 minutes per day for, check. And you put your homework up there, and then you can look at everyone else's homework and maybe make a comment. Just say maybe to Pak Reza, and maybe say, oh, Pak Reza, it's really interesting to see that your students all come to school by boat. How far do the students live from the school? How is it, like 1 kilometer? Do they half an hour boat ride or whatever? Just so you become a little bit more familiar with different regions. And then when you're talking to your students in your classroom, you can, I'm very happy if you tell your students and the parents and the principals and the other teachers and say, yeah, I'm part of this group of teachers from all over the Nusantara. I've met Pak Reza. His students all travel by boat to school, and you can even show your students the video that he puts online, and it just makes people understand different regions better.
Yeah. Okay, I tried it.
Yeah, and maybe if you're possible, I don't know how often do you go to? You were telling me about that village about 3 hours from your place. That's really like from the Yonghua background. Is that sometime? Would you probably go there in the next month?
Singkawang. No, I'm very rare to go there.
Okay. Do you still
unless if there is a long weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have some photos from when you've been there before?
Photos from there, I don't have it, but maybe I can ask my friends to help me to take some pictures. Yeah, which
That
is
would be
yeah. You want to see the view that which is typically of that city?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
anything that's like typical of your area, because other people don't know. I mean, you've had a chance to go there yourself personally, maybe not every week, but you have been there many times, I think. And so we get to know about other cultures, and we can we can respect the beauty of the architecture, or about different things that are to be valued.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I think our latihan is very good. I'm so glad that you did not drop out, even though you flipped over to Google Play Store. So you've loaded Google Classroom, and I've sent you the class code. So up the top, when you open Google Classroom, there's a plus sign in the top right corner. Click on that, and it says either join class or make class. So you just click on the join class and put in the code. I've just sent it to your SMS and or your WhatsApp, whatever. And you can have a look. I'm still learning about Classroom too, but I would encourage you, if you want, you can use Google Classroom yourself with your own students if you think it's a tool that's worthwhile. So one of my hopes with this project is that anything that we do in our time as a group, that you can utilize and make it appropriate to your own classroom learning environment.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thumbs up?
Yeah. Thumbs up. So we done now?
Yes. Thank you so much.
So we will meet on Thursday, yeah?
I look forward to group session on Thursday, but please also check Google Classroom and do your homework there too.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Selamat siang.
Selamat siang.